Okay, modern cube. We started with a fallen shinobi or a Teferi. I think I'd rather take Teferi. Card's always been really fun for me and not very fun for my opponents. Um, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to start this draft. Teferi is a really fun card to be on your side of the table. Not very fun when it's on the other side, so let's make sure no one else has that fun. Right, so that's Bribery, which I'd be more and more disappointed just because there aren't any big faves to go get. I like Shark Typhoon though. Good finisher if we need it to be a finisher. Good body if we need it to be a creature. Just a very flexible card. Passing up on, I guess, Walking Blister and Bribery. Yeah, Bribery's pretty good. Alright, I like the start. We'll try and draft some control. I like a bit of blue-white control. If we can get a Celestial Colonnade happening, it will be sweet. Alright, so Gearhulk is very good. There's also Elspeth Conquers Death. Scarab God. I'm pretty sure we can get some sweet instant scale of this construct here. So I think that's going to be my answer. I love Elspeth Conquers Death, but we're going to go to Gearhulk. Sphinx's Rev? It's actually close, because I like Thraben Inspector, but I think Sphinx's Rev, it's on theme. It just looks like a classic blue-white control deck. Seeing a lot of, so we've seen Fallen Shinobi, Scarab God, and Ashok. We've seen all the good 5-drops for the dimmer blue-black control business, but very happy to pick up a Sphinx's Rev. Anyone cool we're drafting with? I'm sure they're all cool. Don't recognize any of them though. Alright, well that's sort of the first instant that can allow us to use our Gearhulk. I guess we've got a Sphinx's Rev, but Sphinx's Rev and Gearhulk don't really work as you want them to work. Just allows just a good counter spell that we can get back with Trench Gearhulk, so that makes me happy. Alright, well I think I just do... Oh, there's a Khan. Khan is good for incremental advantage. I think I just do want a Banishing Light. It's just such a flexible removal spell. Sorry, Khan, you're good, but we're gonna go to Banishing Light here. Not the best pick, but yeah, good enough for our deck. Maybe I could have taken the Khan to wheel the Banishing Light, because Khan always seems to overperform. Then there's this. A good sideboard card. I think I'd rather take the Chalice. So Chalice goes very well. Sphinx's Rev. Play on a turn 4, just get to our bigger cards. Seems fine to me. We're really looking for sweepers. We're looking for sort by mana value. Gideon? Fantastic card. I wouldn't mind an opt, but not turning down a Gideon. We do kind of need a bit more interaction. But Gideon's more than fine. Alright, I feel like Hard Evidence is a nice little early blocker that can draw a card. Very good for a control deck. Cargo Ranger, I guess, is more on the big go wide white decks. Hard Evidence looks perfect. Blessed Alliance or Gadwick the Wise. I think Blessed Alliance is a bit more what we want to do. Untap up to 2 target creatures. We just want to gain 4 and have our opponent sacrifice a creature. Seems great. We can sort of put this Chalice with the 2 drops here. Very happy to pick up a Kitchen Finks for the sideboard. Fantastic against the aggro decks. Do 3 damage to target non-white creature. I'm not sure if I main deck this. I think I might put it to the side, and if I need a 23rd card, Sundance will do just fine. Rightio, let's take a City of Brass. I mean, I'll probably play City of Brass. Like, Sea of Brass is going to end up doing a lot of damage to me throughout the game. So maybe I'd rather have a different source of... What is it? Mana fixing? Face Fetters I like. Seal of Cleansing is quite good. Usually has a target. There's a lot of good artifacts. And then there's Spell Sky. But I think Faith's Fetters is where we want to be. Sure. Now I've got a counter spell which works. Oh, but there's a path. Path, I think we've already got one counter spell. Path works at Torrential Gearhulk. Just kills any creature. Yeah, that seems great. I'd love to Wilderness and Scatter. No promises, but we'll see. I don't quite know how we're winning the game yet, but I'm sure we'll find a way. City of Brass, huh? Yeah, I like the stack so far. It's got all the right pieces for a light control deck. I'm trying to think what I want. So at the moment, I guess Blessed Alliance is not instant. Is this an instant? No, sorcery. At the moment, I've got 3 sorceries to use my Torrential Gearhulk, and I'm not counting Sphinx's Revelation. So Torrential... Ooh. Cool. Great pickup. Torrential Gearhulk is a 5/6 of flash, so it can play anytime you play an instant, and then you can play an instant card from your graveyard for free, basically. So if you've got a Disallow, it's a counter spell. If you've got a Path, it's a removal spell. Blessed Alliance, a similar situation. Teferi, exactly the card we wanted. Now here, still no blue-white lands. So Subtlety is good. There's also Deck in Stone. Declaration in Stone, I guess it's good against tokens, can take up problems. I think I'd rather have this. We have got like a lot of late game, and Deck in Stone, oh, mind you, Flash Fire is pretty good. You know what? Subtlety, whenever I play it, it's always been so good. I ate my... Oh, I love my Tithe. Great. Like, this is the great vibe of Torrential Gearhulk. Everything just costs another. Sometimes it goes with Banishing Light, Teferi. That's it. So, I guess we're not playing that. Alright, I suppose I'll take it to Oblivion Ring now. There is a thing where we show our enchantments like Oblivion Ring and Banishing Light game 1, and they just put in all their enchantment removal, but I mean, I don't really want to play a Hanger Back Walker. What I want is a Sweeper. Okay, missing out on the Gates, missing out on Athalia, but look, we got the Platinum Strand. Pretty happy with that. This means... I guess if I see a Hallowed Fountain, I take Hallowed Fountain over almost anything now. So I've already got 16 playables. Not sure what I'm willing from this, but I doubt it'll be good. It's black-white. Plane cycling, huh? I forget what Eternalize does. But I have a feeling it's what I want. Oh, there's also a Quarantine Field. Quarantine Field's pretty good. So is plane cycling. I'll just look this up on my phone. I'm pretty sure I want to take Timeless Dragon here. Well, an Hour of Devastation was introduced, huh? I don't mind a Seal of Cleansing. Maybe for the sideboard. Could main deck it, though. It's a fine card. Mummified. Activates in a graveyard. Okay, alright, so you can cycle it, then eternalize it. As it gets bigger when you eternalize it? Okay, that's really good. Yeah, I'm glad I took that. The sword. How many creatures? About 3 creatures. If I play against a white and green deck, I can side it in. I feel like this is better than just playing around in Geist. Looter could make the main deck. Not sure yet, but could. Smooths up the draws pretty well. There's a Declaration of Stone that we wanted. I suppose I'll take a land. You never know. You can play the Battle Land. Oh, Thalia? It's actually a card we might play. Alright, so Sleight of Hand's actually in consideration here. I think perhaps a Spell Coil might be better though. I'm not sure about this pick. Sleight of Hand's pretty good. Spell Coil is very situational, and then it dies, and then you just get it back. I'm gonna go Sleight of Hand here. I like a cantrip. That's actually the card that was snuck down the bottom there. Cyclonic Rift. Or Terminus. So... This is more flexible. I'm going to try and will the Terminus. I will take Cyclonic Rift here. This card looks fine. This does feel kind of like an 18 land deck, so we are coming pretty close to being full of playables. Alright, well, we're going to take the Pathway. Sorry, Brazen Borrower. I love Brazen Borrower, but we really want lands now. In fact, I'm not even going to think about this. Let's just take it before I change my mind. Again, we could take a Sword for the side, but I think... Yeah, Condemn is really good. Oh, we don't have much draw, actually. We are a bit short in draw. But Condemn's... Oh, but this is also an instant. You know, we'll get the Condemn back. I'm going to take careful consideration for our consideration. No Hallowed Fountain. Consecrated Sphinx is very, very good. That will solve our draw problems. I kind of want Hedron Archive, though. Helps with our mana. Because I've already got big dorky 6s. Okay, I'm convinced. That's a close one. There's also Yorion. But I don't think we're on that path. Well, this is the 18 land, so we're now going to figure out, is there anything we just don't want to play? It all looks pretty good to me. So against sort of the green and white decks, which I think protection is very good against green and white decks. Like, it's not so good against blue, because they mainly have counters as their removal. But, I can see needing to have protection against white and green. What's the effect when you hit? You get to flicker a guy and get a basic land. Oh, I like that basic land. Flicker a guy, we don't really have many combos with. Do we have any? I guess Subtlety. Kinda. Well, there's a really good fetch, but unfortunately we don't have the blue-white land. Foretell is very good. Urza is very good, but maybe I do just take... Like, I like Duplicate, that's what I like from here, but I've got... Is there any cards I don't want to play from this? These all look really good. What I want is a finisher, and neither of these are finishers. Alright, I'm just going to speculate. You never know. We might pick up the right shock. Oh, that's the finisher we want. That's perfect. Yep. Glad there isn't a Hallowed Fountain, so I didn't have to toss up between 2 cards. We're going to take approach. Ranger, we have no targets. So Tectonic Edge. I guess Master of Waves against Mono Red. I could slide that in. Sure. I just got to figure out what I'm going to cut. Everything's so good. maybe Blessed Alliance is a bit random. Spellcaller came back. I'm not even sure if I want to play this card. What we didn't get is a sweeper. I'm actually gonna play that. Right as I say, we don't have a sweeper, we get the Terminus. The best sweeper, not the worst. Jeez, we're gonna have to make some cuts. It's gonna be hard. Gearhulk is good. Timeless Dragon is good. That's really down here. And we can chuck this down here. So we've sort of got like 6 big spells, which is kind of nice, I guess. I like how mana spells and back and draw cards. That's really good. Mana type, Condemn. Do I need to Condemn? It's just such good value. Cyclonic Rift. Everything's so good. I like having one really good counter spell to go with my Gearhulk. It's kind of important. I guess I could cut one of the Oblivion Ring effects. Or maybe both of them. And then I've got nothing to deal with Planeswalkers. Untap up to 2 creatures. Let's try getting rid of this. Alright. And there's a chance I should get rid of Decoration Stone. That's okay. Alright, now do I want to... I don't think I want to play Blue Delta. You know what, I kind of want to just play another land. Fate's Fetters deals with Planeswalkers. Decoration Stone does not. Alright, maybe that's the decider. We'll play an extra land. I kind of don't want to play City of Brass. Okay, I think this is the deck. So what am I not playing? Not playing Looter. Got some really good sideboard stuff for whatever matchup. Alright. Let's give it a go. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 9 of each. 10 of each land. That's pretty good. There's a chance I just don't want to be playing Gideon Jura. I should be playing like a smaller spell. I don't know what my weakest but maybe I could start taking out Sleight of Hand and Hard Evidence to add some different cards. Hard Evidence is a curious one, but I think I'd rather have a Hard Evidence than anything else. Good luck. You got this. Boom, boom. We'll keep. Let's just have a good game and good luck. I like my opponent. I'm going to start off by flying some hands. I don't think I'm taking this disallow. Let's make sure I hit my land drops. Oh, has he got something for turn 1? Black. Okay. I probably shouldn't have 6 if I got an instant in my hand, shouldn't I? Oh, this is the mono black deck. I guess I just use my removal spells and Okay. Get that creature. So this is a 2/1. Yeah, you see all my cards. You know what I'm up to. If I play Chalice here, I can play Gideon next turn. That's probably good enough for me. I feel like I'm in a very good spot here. Conti is a 2/1 with no ability. He can play. I mean, he got to look at my hand. There's value in that. Alright, here's a guy I was actually scared of. So I think what I actually want to do is just Faith Feathers this guy. Counter his next play. Or is he... Yeah. Cool. Now if I can counter his next play and drop a Gideon, that'd be pretty sweet. If I draw a land, I can play around his Mana Tithe. There we go. We're coming down and killing that, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Subtlety will be pretty good, I think, taking out whatever he wants to try and play here. Okay, then we can start swinging in with the 6/6. Cyclonic Rift's actually got a lot worse since I played the Faith Fetters. Okay, well that does get around Subtlety, so there you go. Got my value from it. I took out 2 of his cards. It was 2 for 1. We just pass. Pretty keen to ditch this Cyclonic Rift to Subtlety. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty annoying. So I guess that's what we want to Oblivion Ring. Still don't have Subtlety up. This is a position where I've seen all my enchantments, so... Right, well now we're going to exile. Play for it back. So that we do sort of lose out here a bit. But... That's okay, we've got a 3/3 now. In fact, our opponent's so far ahead. Okay. So I hope he doesn't have anything big. So maybe it was right just to let that resolve. Like, it wasn't doing anything, I could just condemn it. And then I'd have Subtlety in my hand as well as my other stuff. But it was like my opponent's 3 cards ahead here. Whenever, no, we can do that anytime. Feels like we're going to condemn this Liliana. I've got blue. Exile up to one other target creature. That creature's... I wonder if he'll exile his own guy. He did not. Should have done this an upkeep, but whatever. Oof. Okay. That's how it's gonna be. I don't see any point in waiting for this. That was a good draw though. Alright. Oh, we do have to take 5 here. What we would love is an approach. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can play both Terminus and Careful Consideration on the same turn. Which is nice. Maybe I'd rather play Teferi first. Let's start off with a Careful Consideration. Target a player? Me. Oh, I've just got these 2 cards. I guess I'm gonna just play Teferi out and return this guy, and then we can maybe even sack a clue at the end turn. Oh. Avison, huh? Hmm. Well, I'm going to limit the damage, but yeah, Avison was an annoying one. I don't know what all those are. Shot. Kills that off. There we go. Just gonna make a whole bunch of spirits, and now's probably the time where I need to use Terminus. Can I use Verpix? 5. I'm one shot. I'm always one shot. Alright. No instance in my graveyard. I don't know why these are all getting exiled. Oh, it's because of his guy, right. That's actually kind of annoying. Cycling Shark Typhoon will be great. If I can play Shark Typhoon, if I can draw like a big spell, Well, that's probably counts. Alright, well there's the approach. Sure. Even if I take 6, I'm gaining, and then yeah, it should be okay. It seems it's gonna work out. It's fine. I didn't realize how bad having that creature on the field is gonna be. Shriekmore, just play it. Yeah, man. I get it. Oh. Okay. It's time for an approach of the second sun plus a big shark. Stalking is what I'm trying to say. Well, I think we've got this one in the bag. Assuming we can resolve our second sun. 1, 2, I would like 9. I'd like 60 mana if possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's enough. Okay. Oh, alright. I mean, there's a lot of creatures I want to destroy. I feel like doing 3 damage to a creature seems really good. Um, Tokens? Oh, actually, he had the, deal 3 damage. Okay, what don't I want? What wasn't that good? Sphinx's Rev was good. These are all fantastic. Gideon Jura seemed fine. Timeless Dragon, I like. And I'm on the draw. Alright, let's cut a white on the draw. Because I'm playing a Timeless Dragon. And even O-Ring seemed fine. Hard Evidence seemed really good. Cyclic Rift, not so much. I could cut a Faith Fetters, potentially. Okay. It's a bit weird, but I think that's correct. Okay, this is interesting. I think I do keep this, weirdly enough. We'll try and pick off something with the Shark Typhoon. We'll be able to get our Shark Typhoon back, I'm sure. We're 100% going to eternalize this dragon. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Can I draw my face feathers? That I took out of my deck. Hello. I think I would rather him take approach than take the Shark Typhoon. Yeah, that's okay. Just can't let this get to 7 pretty much. Maybe I can do a quick approach. Oh, he's going to take it? I'm not sure I agree with that. Because I'm just going to cycle a Shark Typhoon now and be kind of stoked about it. Actually, I don't know how I want to play this here. Because he's not going to attack me, he knows about the Shark Typhoon. I guess I'm just going to play Subtlety on this creature he's about to play. Okay. Glad to get that out of his hand. I think I actually want to play Subtlety here. Oh. Or Cycle. Mmm. Alright, let's see what he does if I attack. He's gonna take it. Jeez. Yeah. Mitigate on my land would have been an interesting play. I don't think I think he made the right decision though. Getting rid of the Teferi was probably a good idea. I feel like I'm feeling kind of comfortable here. I don't feel like I need to kill this Freebird anytime soon. I feel like I want to cast this. And put it on top of his library. And then attack his Lily down with my subtle creature. And this is the part where in a turn I could cast approach. Oh. So exile up to. Okay. So vote. Alright, well, this is fine. Please just tap out for a healer. I don't mind discarding a card. I don't mind drawing a card. Like all these options are fine. I don't want to give him the choice. Hmm. Sure. So it's not the other guys. His next turn's going to be taken up by playing that. Oh, nice. That's more to kick it for 2. Oh, I don't have any instants in my graveyard. I got one. Oh no, I got careful consideration as well. I'm being overly aggressive here. Gonti. Ugh. No, I won't be happy until I know what that card is. Um. Hmm. Actually, let's go like this. Let's just play it out. Hmm. I like all these cards. Maybe this isn't the time for hard evidence. We've got 2 counterspells in our hand now. That feels pretty strong. We can deck and stone and start approaching as well. Maybe we just want to start playing Teferi right away. So we're going to kind of want to deck and stone to stop this going off. That's Terminus would be kind of nice. I'm going to trade for the Gifted Aetherborn. Oh, for this, I could have played Teferi there. I forgot this taps for 2. Bye bye, Rankle. Don't know why you didn't want to tackle the other flyer, but it's cool with me. This is so dumb. I should not do that. Take a turn. Play out the Teferi. Okay. If he has a discard spell, I can counter it. So that's not a problem. Whew. All right. Yeah. Tech seems pretty good. 2-0. Blue Eye Control. I feel like we were in the right archetype. We got past Big Teferi. We got past Terminus. Sphinx's Rev. I feel like we found our lane. Like, we took a blue-white card to begin with and just didn't take anything else, so that's always a good place. Like, you need to be fairly lucky to get that situation in draft. But always a good place to be. My opponent looked like he had a very good, sort of black-white, go wide of Lingering Souls, play powerful cards, aggro. But we were able to hold him up just enough. It seemed like we were in good control of those games. It's hard to tell sometimes. Alright, Liam. Good luck. Have fun. Smelly. We're gonna keep this. Can we monetize that or something on the first card? Is that possible? Oh, it's the blue-white matchup, and he's got the Colonnade. Might be the difference, to be honest. We don't have many answers for Colonnade. If he makes it a creature on my turn, I guess, and it's tapped, I can kill it. And most likely he'll be taking extra turns as well. Thanks. Alright, well. Oh, Esper! Alright, a bit more spice. We'll be in a bit of trouble here. So we can hold off on our Shark Typhoon. I don't think it's too much of a rush. 2-2 are fine, so much better than a 1-1. I guess with Gideon, maybe we'll want to start to think about using Shark Typhoon. Hmm. I kind of want blockers for Colonnade, which is makes Shark Typhoon awkward. Oh, okay. And Flying Charles has been looking really good in this deck so far. So we've got Path Up, we've got Monetize. I maybe kind of gave away my position. Yeah, we've got an answer for that, man. We've got the answer. Now, this is, I think I'd rather resolve Shark Typhoon than then play Gideon Jura. Because now I can get a 5/5 with flying on top of my Gideon Jura. Mm. Okay. You might have me here. Black seems okay. Doesn't seem like they're the kind of counter colors. Let's see. How about now? It just seems very good having a Shark Typhoon in play. Sure. So looks like my opponent and I are playing a similar kind of thing. Okay. I just don't have enough for this and Salty. Hmm. We can eat up the crab, potentially. Um, could use plane cycling. I think we might as well. 5/5's pretty good, though. What is this, Tracial Gearhawk? You got it. Journey to nowhere. That's not quite the thing I'm worried about. I'm not worried about the 5/5. Actually kind of comfortable losing the 5/5. And I think I do cycle this dragon. That could be a problem. I'm gonna get my second son. No, he did. Very good. Um, okay, so I'm gonna cycle this. Go to planes. I'm gonna hit this guy. Get a 1/1. My go. Is it 5 to eternalize? I want to do that after though, after I attack. We are finding lines here, people. Okay. And then, yes, I want to eternalize. Did I pay too much? I did. So we can use Salty if we need to. I guess using Oblivion Ring might have been better just because I could have taken it away and added to the board. Started pressuring him. Yeah. Exile target null and permanent. Okay. That's what I was waiting for. And that's a great target for our Oblivion Ring. Okay. It's looking a little bit lonely. Get to eat up his crab most likely. We do have 10 power on the board. I assume he's blocking with the crab. Whoa, okay, he's taking it. Here you go. Alright, he's got a lot of cards in hand. It's a bit scared. Whoa, oh, okay, so he drew his guy, now he can shuffle his deck. So he's got Teferi in hand. Where's our Teferi? That's what I want to know. We've lost 2 islands and a careful consideration. So, what does he target here? You'd think... Like, I'm happy trading a Teferi for my Gideon. Seems like a very good deal to me. Like, I could get greedy and go for the kill with Oblivion Ring, as in attack him for 4, play Oblivion Ring, and then I've got lethal, but he can also activate Celestial Colonnade at some point. Oh. Well, I know what this is. Oh dear. Okay. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind drawing that myself, but that's fine. Yeah. We were expecting that. Okay. So, I guess... Like, 3 damage, this is 3 damage mana. I attack him down to 8, dead. Play a guy, I've got 7 in play, so it actually doesn't matter. Okay, so... I'm a bit scared of a counterspell here. I guess if worse comes to worse, I can use Thomas. Boom. Right, so now I've got 7 worth of power. I've got an emergency tree. I guess he does have a colonnade, which is a bit annoying. Fair enough. Is he going to tackle colonnade? Hey, he is. Go opponent. I guess it's at 14 o'clock. That's a real thing. I might get a 5/5 though off my Gideon Jura. Oh. I can monetize something. It's also got a shambling vent. I guess you can really start putting the pressure on. This will go in my favor. Just really don't want to see a counter spell. Path to exile. Bye bye, Celestial. I get a shark token. Nice. Alright, well that went well for me. Because now he's in a lot of strife. Is Magidian? Nice. So, why has he got my land? I don't know why he has my land. Maybe I should. Oh, he played he had a Fallen Shinobi. Gotcha. Alright. Well, unfortunately, if you have a sleeper, Gideon Jura is not lethal here. Okay. Well, white and green doesn't really help. Master of Waves doesn't really help. It's got a lot of removal. Creatures come into play tapped. Fallen Shinobi, huh? I kind of like this with Fallen Shinobi. Still one of the things that get blown apart by damnation. Luna's kind of annoying. I don't get Luna. Banishing Light should have been my consideration, perhaps. Whew. Hmm. 41 cards. Something came in. I think this is a capable hand. It's close. Do we keep the hard evidence for an emergency subtlety though? This card's been pretty good, this elemental carnation. Well, here's my win condition. Looking at this, I should probably have Thalia in. Thalia would be really annoying. Okay, that's quite good. Okay. Don't know what I want to draw. Probably just like another blue card so I don't have to pitch to Fairy when he's salty. Okay, we know what that is. See what direction my opponent goes in now. Turn 4. Anything good? It's gonna be a pretty quick approach on my part. Assuming I don't have to take care of. Oh, creatures are Gearhulk? I don't know. Is he playing a Mana Tithe? He's not. If he wants to Fairy, I will take a turn off to try and or do I just play Salty if he plays to Fairy? I suppose I do. No? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Well, I know my plan. So we're going to use Hero and Archive to draw a bit closer to it. It's 7th from the top. Oh, he's going to shuffle my library though. Okay. I guess he can Fall and Shinobi me. It goes well with his Inevitable Betrayal. I'm trying to think. Is it just my Gearhulk? Is that what he gets? It's got to be something else that's annoying in my deck that he can grab. Ask my opponent if he likes my deck. Alright, so yeah, we got a 5/6. I don't think I really care about Torrential Gearhulk, to be honest. I'd be surprised if he countered this. So I do get to grab a Gearhulk with it. I think I am kind of desperate enough for action that I am going to minus this anyway. I feel like he's got the counter. We'll see. Was he going to Shinobi me? Woo! What are we drawing? Well, that's 4 games in a row. This deck seems to be kind of strong. I feel like we're getting there. Got rid of Lim, got rid of J. Crappian. Jerk. I don't know how to say that. I don't even know. Righty. This Twitch stream is apparently stuffing up. Oh, who's been texting me? My friend sends me a joke. I asked my horse if it stole my thesaurus. He responded, nope. There's a double meaning to nope I don't think I'm getting. Unless he's going for the anti-humor. But yeah, this Twitch stream, man, is not working out. We get to play another game of Magic. We get to play a final? Yeah. Hi, Max. Good luck. You got this. Boom. Yeah, I like this. This is a turn 3 to Fairy. It'd be nice to play this over playing charts for... actually, no, we don't need to play it for 4 because we've got an archive to play on 4 anyway. And I've got a feeling that Sphinx's Realm is going to be quite good. This Teferi against a red-white deck might just be a roadblock. Wouldn't mind drawing another land, but that's also acceptable. Cast with multi-kicker for 1. Okay. So yeah, well, I'm hoping there's a land in our next 2 cards, and I'm not sure it gets rid of the Skullstar Mage or whatever this creature is he's about to play. Oh, nothing? Okay, well, we drew our land. Jeez, do I take a turn just to play Hedron Archive? I mean, he can't really respond to the Teferi. I guess we play around Monotithe this way as well. Oh, it's going to charm me. Okay. How charming. You can put that back. Oh, no, I didn't misplay that. Alright, well, good chance we're going to Faith Fetters a 4-drop here. That's a good one to Faith Fetters. We're drawing all the lands right on time. Could even play Hard Evidence as an instant. Getting that life. don't think there's a disadvantage to holding up hard evidence. Like if you chose to tap out for ooh, okay. Has dad? Draw well is one way to win. Guess I want to play this out. With 4 mana up, I can crack a clue and then play Suns and then play Sphinx and then win. He might steal this here. Magic's gonna take up my Teferi. Yeah, okay. We'll jump our crab in front of the Hazaret. And draw a card. Ah. That should come in handy. I've drawn very well this game. Just going all out on these Sun Titan. Take it. Kind of want to draw land. If I draw a land off the sleight of hand, I'm gonna gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 life. Okay, we got there. Woo! Alright, we're definitely playing this. Definitely playing Deck and Stone and Blessed Alliance. Probably cutting. Is Gideon any good? Terminus looks fantastic. Everything looks so good. Subtlety looks good. Maybe Careful Consideration. Maybe Disallow was a bit too slow. I could maybe cut this here. No, it doesn't have protection. Oh, dude, we've got to get kitchen things for sure. Yikes. I kind of want O-Stone as well. We'll cut a land on the draw. And maybe we just cut Timeless Dragon. Okay. Shark Typhoon is a great roadblock. Teferi is a great roadblock. We just want to get our second Sun into play. We drew very well that game. My opponent had a very good hand, but yeah, that life game. Geez, we must have gained about 15 life. 7 from Second Sons, 11 from plus a 4 from Face Feathers with 11. Plus another 5, so we gained 16 life throughout the game. It adds up, man. But I feel like, yeah, we've got a good sideboard plan against this. Whew! I lost the game today. I'm gonna keep this. It's a tough one though. We're like 1 blue and we are laughing. One drop. We really want to counter whatever he plays here. Condemn. Condemn's gonna be good. Um. Okay, we're safe. So we got our values out of that, kinda. Does he have any more land? He does. I think we're gonna get the trigger here. We're gonna make our opponent. Target opponent sacrifices an attacking creature. We would love to see land. Oh. Sure. Okay. Once he gets to 4 mana, yeah, it's just going to start getting ugly. I mean, I guess I've got some good answers for his questions. Face Feathers is a really good one. I can maybe counter... Okay. Heroic is actually really annoying. Yeah, okay. I'll take this. Jeez, my inability to draw lands has really got me in a bit of trouble here. I thought I had a good start, but didn't quite pan out. Okay, no plays is good. I feel like he's kind of maybe got a giant in his hand. Kitchen thinks, huh? Now, Salty, I could maybe offer to condemn. Real. Was he always blue? Alright. That means, yeah, I should have. I mean, I saved 2, but I copped a lot of damage from. Okay. So. Oh, perhaps I should have countered that. I didn't even think to counter that. I want a blue off the top. Where's the blue off the top? I take 3. Oh, gee. Okay. Hmm. This is interesting. So I think I can. I should have counted that. That was a mistake. Okay. Is that game? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. I guess I kind of want lands after all. It'll be fine. Let's jump back in. $17 lands should be enough. Even on the draw, I feel like look how we got such a low curve. We just need to hit off that. Like we hit off that goblin one more time. Look, maybe this isn't the trophy. Maybe this isn't what we wanted. Oh well, good hands. Turn 2 play, turn 3 play. We don't mind giving our opponent a clue token. That's for sure. Alright. That's probably something more we want to Declaration Stone. It's gonna get a bit problematic if we never ever draw a another spell. I probably oh, I can even bounce a clue token if I need to. He just used it. Okay. I guess he did get a bit of card advantage there. We're going to try and make it up for it with our Teferi. He's got a lot of haste in his deck, so I don't imagine this Teferi will last more than a turn, but Path to Exile's nice. We just kind of want to get up to our approach here. Okay. And we can leave both of these up. No, we can't actually. I think we're more likely to want to play Hard Evidence here. If he tries to dash something, we can just bring in Hard Evidence and get a block in. It's going to be really nice. Or if he plays a 4-2. And I can stop on his upkeep. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Not something I want to path, really. Got the land. Suppose I want to draw? Another land. Okay. Exile target creature. Now I might want to exile my crab here just to get a turn ahead on the second. Or maybe I want to exile that. It's actually tough. What are the odds I just win? I take 1 at 18. Do this. Mine I got to 25. He attacks on the crackback. I draw a bunch of cards. I think I just let it hit me. Hit this. I'm happy to lose if this wasn't the right play. Yes, I want to use my path. Play this down. Untap. We're going to play a approach. Draw 4 cards, which gets us pretty deep. 5 cards if I draw a land, and I probably do. I wonder if he's beaten me anyway here. It's gonna be close. I can definitely hold him up with, or I can subtlety something. Yeah, what's gonna exile a blue card from my hand? It's gonna be a Teferi, I think. Whew, it was close. Oh man, it's been a close one. I'm not even sure what the top card of my library is. I don't think it's 7th. Is it the 7th song? Oh no, there's enough. Okay. Woo! 3 trophies in a row. Yeah, man. Makes it easy. Makes it easy. We're jumping back in. Gotta get a few more trophies to compete with the big boys, though. That's kind of cute. And we have a cat. This is a cat's dream. A cat's dream and a cat's dream. There's my boy. There's my boy. How we doing? How we doing? You're precious. So Approach was the All-Star. We were pretty happy when we picked that up pack 3 as our win condition. We needed it desperately, and like maybe there was like one game I actually won by attacking. I feel like Approach won most of those games for us.